New details tonight on the deadly Amtrak train crash outside of Philadelphia. The National Transportation Safety Board has confirmed that the train was going over 100 miles per hour before it derailed, at least twice the speed limit on that stretch of track. Eamon Javers comes to us tonight from Philadelphia. Good evening, Eamon.
Good evening, Sue. Well, authorities here are saying that as many as 7 people were killed in this horrific train accident last night. It shut down traffic on the busy Northeast corridor here in North Philadelphia. And what they're saying here is the investigation is focusing now on excessive speed as the cause of this accident. They say that of the people who were killed last night, 2 of the bodies were ejected clear from the train, and their bodies found in the area nearby this devastated train wreck. More than 11 million people traveled this route last year, and as many as 2,000 trains per day travel the Northeast corridor, including commuter rail, Amtrak, and freight cars. New York Mayor Bill de Blasio said the economic impact will be devastating.
The Northeast corridor shutdown has a huge impact on New York City and Philly, on the whole economy. I've heard a statistic that said we lose $100 million a day in economic activity when the corridor shut down.
In Washington, where a House committee voted to cut Amtrak's funding today, a heated debate broke out between Democrats who wanted to increase spending on the rail system and Republicans who accused Democrats of playing politics with the tragedy.
What we should have been doing is subsidizing the safety of those passengers on that Amtrak train yesterday. And so this is just a matter of simple priorities.
And suggest that because we had not funded this properly, that's what caused the accident, when you have no idea what caused this accident. And to use that as a means of supporting the last amendment, support it if you want to. But don't use this tragedy in that way. It was beneath you.
And guys, we just got a briefing here in Philadelphia from the National Transportation Safety Board. They're focusing on a system they call positive train control. They say that system is in place in much of the Northeast corridor to control the speed of the trains as they roll along, no matter what the engineer in the cab is doing. They say, tragically, though, that system was not in place on this stretch of track. As the engineer approached a very sharp left curve, they say he threw on the emergency brakes, but Sue, it was too little, too late.
Eamon, thank you. Eamon Javers in Philadelphia.